I love that exercise. I would probably say to him that a number of the things that, even though he was a man of few words, his actions inspired. And so his hard work, quite frankly, was exemplary. And I sort of inherited that. His smoking of cigars also inspired me to pick up smoking when I was, a young teenager. He actually caught me in the garage smoking at one point, and he used to smoke unfiltered cigarettes. He would roll them himself, so very unhealthy ones. And when he saw me smoking, he said, "Okay, I want you to stop smoking, and I'm going to stop smoking as of today." He never smoked again. So I thought that level of commitment of, I'm going to make a behavior change, which must have been incredibly difficult for him in terms of how addicted he was to nicotine and the like. So I think that, was an instance, of that, as well. And I think it's also just the level of balancing. He did a lot of, hard work. He was basically focused on engineering and the like, and he also during the war in the Netherlands, he worked for the resistance. So he was working against the Nazis, basically trying to prevent them from coming into the Netherlands and that sort of thing. So that too was an inspiration of saying, you know what, you don't have to accept what's going on. You can actually do things that, in his case, he had to. During most of his time, during the latter part of the war, he was actually being hunted down by the Nazis, and so he had to constantly hide. And so he would end up having to go into some farmer's, yard or barn and hide out. And so the level of commitment to an ideal that and a value that he held, I thought, again, he didn't tell a lot about it. I heard more about it from other people than from him, but it was that sense of commitment, of resilience to get through that, and that sort of shaped him, and that indirectly, shaped me as well.